Hi. Can you all hear me now? Yeah. This test failed because I didn't have audio on. This is Cave Johnson all of a sudden. I'm starting to sound like Cave Johnson. I'm a mix between Cave Johnson and uh, Jordan Peterson, I hope. Oh, man. Really a bummer. Okay. Uh, so in the chat here, hey, Happy New Year, Legally Dave 1P. What's the setup? Oh, shoot. Thank you. Oh, and that comment did show up. So because that's there, let me go ahead and turn that off to show you what I'm looking at in my layers. I will take my screen share off now. And I now, thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. I should be able to pull that up in the evmux interface. Pa. Happy New Year, man. What's the setup? Whoa, the setup's elaborate. That's all I can say. It's very elaborate. Take a little time to kind of go through, wouldn't you say? But we're just doing some testing. Um, at 7 p.m., I wanted to be able to talk accurately about this feature. Everyone is now rushing before end of the year, which I'm glad they are, to get the uh, X live chat comment support figured out. So, real quick, legally Dave 1D Pro, if that is your real name, uh, could you let me know in the chat whether you put that information in on a phone or on a computer when you were doing the chat? I've seen chat work just fine via Chrome. So, for instance, if I swap over to this, let's take a look here. Let's swap the two. If I put something in here, which it seems to have paused for a second, there it goes. Testing out chat support, even though they call it comments, which it really isn't. I think it's comments because it's comments in their interface on at evmux. Tag go through too. Okay, so I see my comment pop up here, and I can pull it up. So it works fine on PC. So I am. So that's the thing I'm really trying to figure out. Please excuse me. Um, Looking to see someone else throw up another chat here. I'll throw a banner up here. So that's what our task of the moment is, just to let you know. What platform are you using to chat on our video? On this video, if you're watching it on X, that is. What are you using? Are you using a browser? Are you using a phone? Let me know in the chat, or go ahead and comment on X itself. I'm watching all of them. And we just had a late lunch, little local spot, a couple of Chicago style dogs, and they're awesome. They are awesome. Mr. C's, if you live in Elgin, you would like them. Any other chats coming through? Nope, I don't think so. Okay. Really want to know legally David Pro, legally David. Legally David. Did I get that right now? Am I wising up? I do want to jump over to StreamYard and check to see how comments work. We know that comments don't come through as chat. and 15 minutes is a little long in the tooth for this test. So, um, those are the only chats I've got. Those actually are embedded using. Hmm, that's an interesting indicator. I need to get this charging up here because if I can get that to work, if I get it to show up in the chat log on the side via a phone, but not show up in the back end on evmux, maybe that's the API issue. But nonetheless, um, doesn't work in iOS. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this one. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for testing with me. I'm glad to have had a. Oh, do I have a new comment? Thought I did. I thought I did. No, it just means I have one active there. So there's a number on it, and you get a red dot when it goes to one's currently live and posted. So I'll give it a second or two. We'll see if someone else we'll close this. We'll close this entire thing in about 15 seconds if I don't see any other chats. But yeah, just confirmed my. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to test from Rumble as well. I do want to see on Rumble if those are coming through. So here we go. Let's go to my channels. We'll do the one on Sastion instead of. So I don't see it there. So it's only on 7 Talents, I bet. Just clicking over there, going to live. No. It says I'm live on Rumble, and I can't find my live on Rumble. So that's a problem. I'm supposed to be. I set this channel up to be using a static key. Where would it go? Go to my content. Let's see if I see it. Is this the live one? Yeah, I think the static key is not going to a specific channel. That's the problem. So I did find the live Rumble. It needs to go to a channel when it goes live. It's not gonna get live. So that's something we should probably figure out before we go live at 7 as well. Says here's me posting the link via Rumble, and I don't get So my chats testing aren't coming through in the comments section, so we're losing interactions there. All these things take some tweaking for sure. Let's figure the Rumble thing out first. I'll go put my phone on charge, and I'll be right back to do another test in about 5 minutes.